Seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee. You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come crying to me. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear, just a stitch and a sew. Soon it's almost as new, and the cut will adhere. After all, you have to admit it is not as severe. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. Well, don't give me that kind of look now. Just keep going on, soon you will see how everything will end well, though. Help.
Oh god, he's not dead! I have to minus a kill! Okay, so that was Edna and Harvey's New Eyes. I'm gonna go back and get the other endings just to see what happens, but I believe that's probably the canon ending right there. What you just saw, where she finally stands up for herself and just, you know, lets him have it. I mean, jeez. All this entire time she never spoke a word, then all of a sudden she just lets it out, let it all out, which was probably a good thing. And she didn't murder him, and she didn't let him take control, and she just left. That's all. But here's the other thing. How would she know that's what Edna looks like? That's what Edna is. Because Edna existed. Obviously in the first game she was there. She pushed she actually pushed Alfred down the stairs and killed him. Which is why Dr. Marcel locked her up and tried to make her, using some sort of electroshock therapy, tried to make her forget who she was. And try to reprogram her, basically. But it didn't work. She used Harvey, who talked to her and allowed her to do some weird things, remembering parts of her past. And she escaped the asylum, made it back home, and that's where she learned that she killed Alfred. And then she pushed Dr. Marcel down the stairs and ran off into the night because he was trying to take control of her as well, you know, obviously, again. So she definitely exists. And how did Lily create that exact manifestation of her? I don't understand that part. So that's why I don't think that Edna's fake. I think that in the moment, Lily doubted herself and she saw hallucinations. She obviously talks about during the game where she sees hallucinations. So I'm taking it to mean that she saw this hallucination because she was doubting herself. But I think that Edna was actually her friend. Edna really existed. And so did Garrett. So, anyway, I'm gonna get the other endings and stuff. Okay, so here we are, and we're gonna do it.
Lily had no intention of undergoing therapy. She'd never felt so free before. She could decide for herself what was right and wrong. Slowly, she raised the knife.
So now we're following what the narrator says.
Lily!
Okay.
No! No!
Maybe this wasn't the happy end you were expecting, but the moral of the story is you can do whatever you want as long as you keep your free will, even if it means stabbing an old man in a wheelchair to death.
Kill counter.
The
Up one.
end.
What you say? That you only meant well. Well, of course you did. Alright, so here's the super non-canon one that I hate the most, but we gotta do it.
The others were right. Lily was apparently sick. She she wasn't capable of deciding what was right or wrong. So she set the knife aside and began her therapy. Dr. Marcel had won. Maybe this wasn't the happy end you were expecting, but the moral of the story is you must always do what you're told. Always. Without exception. The end.
Well, that was some BSery right there. Alright, so that was Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. I think I already discussed a little bit about what my thought on that process was. That Edna is real, and she is actually locked up inside of that cell. Otherwise, there's no way that Lily could have gotten out of there through the ventilation system, as Edna had done. There's no way. If Edna hadn't told her that, she would not have been able to do that. So, obviously, they are real. Dr. Marcel's a freaking liar. And Lily is slightly insane, but hey, who isn't? So, you know, it's all good, as far as I know. I have no idea what I'm playing next. So, whatever it is, I'll see you next on my Nightmare Adventures. See ya.